the project is in my course. It's in COM 130, and that's our foundations course. And so I came up with this over the summer, how to challenge these kids, how to help them research, how to help them create something that could be a work product. I realized last semester that a lot of my kids love to express themselves through art, and whether they were considered great artists or not, they just wanted to express themselves. And so I thought, since we do perspective for the first 3 to 4 weeks, for those that weren't even the greatest artists, because perspective is frame of reference, where you come from, what you know, the art project would fit that, so that it didn't have to be perfect, meaning it didn't have to be museum worthy, but it could be what they wanted, what they thought, what they internalized. And from what I've seen, I think I captured that. I think they captured that. Research, and they had to internalize those quotes. So I think that was a challenge. The second challenge is many of these kids hadn't heard of these icons. James Baldwin, Fannie Lou Hamer, they hadn't heard of them, so they didn't really understand who these people were, what they fought for, why they should care. So that was a challenge.
James Baldwin quote, "To be a Negro in this country is to be relatively conscious and enraged almost all the time."
Okay.
And what the earth symbolizes is everything that a black man has to deal with. It's supposed to be the weight of the earth on his back.
Right.
And as you can see, he almost looks peaceful.
Yeah.
He still finds a way to get through it and, move on regardless.
Colin Kaepernick's a former NFL football player. And he took a stand by kneeling for the national anthem.
Right.
For black equality.
But it's not just about black people, it's about all people also.
There you go.
Any minority group can also take a stand. And then for us as black males, young males, it's harder for us, I guess, out in the community, to be able to do things like that Caucasian people would be able to do normally.
Right.
So this is insinuating that you can come from what people say you can't come from. And you just uninfluence your women who I feel have blossomed.
Okay, tell us who they are.
Michelle Obama, I know one time we both talked about how she has a big responsibility that she has to carry on her shoulders, that she can't act out whenever she wants to, when disrespect is thrown her way. She has to carry herself in the right manner.
Right.
Inside of words that you somebody would call somebody if they of the curvy, like you curvy. And so on the background is, since it's a poem I wrote, it's uplifting,
Yeah, and these are some names we have inside of the eye stuff for you to stay woke on, like Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, people who passed away. And then we have Trump in there because we need to stay woke on Trump too, because him being the head of our, our government, it's just like
African Americans and minorities. So we have like uneducated and impoverished, ghetto and lazy, and once you hit that growth stage, you can access power, knowledge, and success.
Okay.
So we also have little tiny people hanging on because
the concept of this is, well, Black Girls Rock, of course. Basically, we're putting up everything that society put us down about, like our attitude, like how people won't date black girls because our attitude, our fierceness, which could be intimidating, and we're strong. We go through so much. So
our quote was "Stay woke," and then Freddy Krueger depicts the "Stay woke" because if you die in his movie, if you go to sleep, you die in his movie. And then we had the Black Power, which symbolizes the harsh realities of the black male in the United States, as Freddy Krueger wears a police outfit, symbolizing the police in the United States and the harsh realities and the brutality that we go through.
basically it doesn't reveal
the whole person, because Black Girl Magic can be any type of girl. She can be famous, she can be regular, she can be big, she can be small. You know, different shades of black. So basically, we only did her leg because you don't judge on what they look like about how their Black Girl Magic is. And then we did interviews on our iPad of different ladies around the school, and we asked them what their Black Girl Magic is. And
let it resonate, and I think they came up with, I'm good enough, and what I create is strong enough, and I'm in a class that I'm being challenged, and that I'm being supported as well. And I think the school came out, I think the professors came out, other classes came out, and I think whatever challenges that they might have had, it turned out into something beautiful. Don't do that again.
Yes.
Your answer to the question? Mine, for me, I felt like there is a better way that as people we could have handled it.
The whole thing is very, very wonderful. I like what you've done with it.
I'm telling you,
It's very simplistic and very, you can understand each and everything about it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing it.
Thank you for coming so we can share.
Yes, yes.
I'm amazed at what they did. I will never, ever forget this class or this experience. I'm not one to do the same thing twice.
Right.
So I have to come up with something else, but this will always be a class I remember, and I hope they do too. And like I told them, you might not remember my name. That's my pitch to every class. You might not remember my name, but hopefully you remember I was cute, I was smart, and I challenged you. And if those three happen, then I'm happy.